home to Hankster's Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealership. If you're watching today's presentation on YouTube, check out our website, which is hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. On our YouTube channel, our videos stay up at all times. We use the same channel for our Daytona Beach location as well as our Pennsylvania showroom. So we let our subscribers watch the content, watch the quality and quantity of car we have through our showroom each month and year. And they stay up there at all times. If you visit our website, as soon as the car is funded in full, it comes down letting you know it's been sold and is no longer available. HankstersGarage.com. Not only can you buy automotive parts and accessories that we ship all over the United States, but more importantly, we install them. So, if you're watching a video presentation and you like a car, you want a different wheel and tire package, you want AC, disc brakes, power steering, different set of headers, different interior, different dash. I can go on and on and on. We do pretty much anything you can think of on your classic car, truck, or SUV over at our shop. We also do lift kits, lowering kits for trucks, Jeeps, different bumper packages, lighting packages, Nerf bars, things like that. So, HankstersGarage.com, check it out. I am excited. It's Friday, and we got a great piece of inventory to present to you today. We are talking about a 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle. It's a 138 car. It's a big block car. Has power steering, power brakes, AC, has the original window sticker, has a protector plate, has the original bill of sale. What else? It has a lot. Oh, it has a documented motor rebuild in July of 2019. So a lot going for this car, so let's check it out. Cal tag up there on the firewall on the driver's side. We'll have a photo of it on our website so you can break that down. It is a 396 in the car, as indicated on the air cleaner. There's the partial VIN on the front of the block. We will have a photo of that on our website so you can take a look at that. And by the way, this car won't last long, so you better get on it if you're looking for a good 67 Chevelle. I mentioned already, power brakes, power steering, AC compressor, red, blue, compressor. Cool car. Let's check out the rest of it. I don't know the name of the color or if it's a factory color, but it's like a teal blue color. Really nice paint on the car. Grills in the top of the hood are in pretty good condition. They are not all pitted and patinaed like they have a tendency to do in the Chevelles and the Novas. The cowl area, the top of the fenders, top of the hood, everything's in real good shape. Chrome on the front bumper in real good condition. SS396 on the front grille. You know it's a true SS car, and you know it's a numbers matching 396. The car has brand new Cobra raised white letter radial tires on it. The the chrome wheel opening molding is in nice shape. It's properly installed. You got 5-star American Racing wheels on the vehicle. The paint down low on the driver's side front fender, both in front of the wheel and behind the wheel, are in nice shape. No blistering, cracking, bubbling, anything like that. There is a little chip there on the door. Chrome around the front windshield is nice, in good shape, crimped properly, installed properly. Front windshield glass clarity, real nice. No chips, cracks. Window glass. Let's start out with the vent window and then the driver door glass and then the rear quarter glass. All of it pretty good clarity. Drip rail moldings installed properly. Door fitment's good on the car. The body lines on the car are fantastic. We'll show you that when we step around to the rear quarter. Let's take a look at our vinyl top before we go into the interior of the car. So up here, up front, in front of the windshield, no bubbling, no rust issues. There is a It's very small, but I want to point it out. There's a very small dent right there. It's not a rust bubble or anything. It's a dent. Maybe something fell into the car or onto the car in the garage or something from the previous owner. Not really sure. It's very minor, but if you're at the right angle, you can see it. So I figure I'll show it to you. Nothing going on here. You can see how nicely the vinyl top is installed. You can see that there's no issues going on with it underneath the, the metal underneath. No rust bubbles. The chrome, not only is the chrome clarity real nice, but it's also installed properly around the vinyl top. Your drip rail moldings are in nice condition. How about we take a look in the car? So, door panel, in nice condition. The top here of the door is painted. Door panel itself is vinyl. Armrest is in nice condition. Door panel at the bottom's not warped. Let's take a peek in our back seat. The vinyl in the back seat's fantastic. Cushions in the back seat are real nice. Floor mats in the car are brand new. Carpeting in the car is in nice shape. Not only does your dome light illuminate when you open up the driver door, and the headliner's in fantastic condition, but also, before I put the seat forward, let's look at the driver's side seat back. You can see that's not all scratched to hell or discolored, so that's in nice shape. But your courtesy lights illuminate in the floor as well, on the passenger side and on the driver's side kick panel area. Aftermarket 3-spoke steering wheel, center console automatic. Dash pad's in good shape. Your gauge clarity up there, everything works in the car. I tested everything. AC works, radio works. So we'll show you guys that on the test drive. Told you the floor mats are brand new. We'll pull those out real fast. You can see the carpeting underneath the floor mats in nice shape. You got your real nice, expensive SS mats. It's always a trick to get the floor mat over that high beam switch in the floor. Awesome car inside. Fisher body door sills there. Your paint on your door entry there is in nice condition. Door fits nicely to the rear quarter. It lines up nicely to the rocker. The chrome rocker molding down there is in pretty nice shape. The rear chrome wheel openings installed correctly. Your American racing wheels look real good. I told you the tires that are sitting on those wheels are brand new. We put them on there. They're literally maybe got 3 miles on them. That's about it. Super Sport badging on the rear quarter on the driver's side. Right now you're getting a good shot down the side of the car. There are no ripples, no waves, no imperfections. The body lines on this car are phenomenal. Rear window glass, same as the rest of the car. Real nice clarity. It's tinted, of course, as you can see. And then the chrome around the rear window there in real nice condition. Deck lid paint, real nice. Area behind the windshield, between the windshield and the deck lid in the rear, real nice condition as well. The deck lid fits nicely to the rear quarters. Chrome on the rear bumper, in real nice condition as well. You can see around the bumper bolts there's no rusting, pitting, flaking of the chrome. Reverse lights down low there. Dual exhaust coming out below the bumper. 396 in the rear valance, directly in the center where your keyhole is for the trunk, which we're going to open here in just a second. So, full-size spare. You do have a jack. You do have a 4-way or a breaker bar. Trunk mat's newer. Trunk itself in nice shape. So, here's the original window sticker. Red River Motor Company in Louisiana, $4,079. Could you imagine if we would have known back then what these cars would be worth? I mean, yeah. Here is the original bill of sale. Gentleman had a trade-in for $1,656.10. So the difference, cash on delivery, $1,029.69. $317.67. There is the only other significant piece of documentation in there is a motor rebuild from Automotive Machine Shop in that city in Louisiana. It's for almost $4,000. It does itemize everything, so you will get that as well. Oh, you know what? Sorry, one thing I forgot to pull out. There is your protector plate. Red River Motor Company, 3/17/67, delivery date, stock number 5190. So very cool stuff. You know, it's always awesome to have this kind of stuff. Very cool history on the car. Oh, if I can close the trunk. Okay, body lines on the passenger side. Once again, really nice. I am not sure if the videos on this car and the photos on this car can really do it justice. Those of you that watch our videos see me and hear me do several videos per week. And, you know, every now and then a piece of inventory comes through our showroom that you're not going to forget, and this is one of those, you know. Again, I need to reiterate, protector plate, original window sticker, original bill of sale, numbers matching big block, 138 car. You know, it's just an awesome car. Vinyl top on the passenger side, just as nice as it was on the driver's side. All your chrome around the vinyl top's in nice condition. You do have one paint flaw on the car, besides the chip I showed you out of the driver door. There is a small little crack right there that you can barely see where the quarter window meets the rear quarter. It's very, very, very faint. I'm not even sure you can really see it real good in our camera angle there, but it is there. It's the only real flaw besides that chip on the driver door. The passenger side door, once again, fits real nicely to the rear quarter, to the lower rocker, to the front fender. All your, like, from my perspective where I'm standing right now, this looks fantastic. Your quarter window glass, your passenger side door glass, your quarter window glass in the back, drip rail moldings, they just look real nice on the car. It's just an awesome looking car. A 67 Chevelle is just an awesome looking vehicle, and when you have one of this quality, this condition, documented with all your creature comforts, your power steering, your power brakes, your AC, it's not a car that's going to hang around our showroom for any extended period of time for sure. Door panel on the passenger side, same as the driver, real nice condition on the armrest, nice condition on the panel. I told you the floor mats are brand new. The center console's in nice shape. It is an automatic car. Bucket seat on the passenger side, just as nice as the driver's. You can see your courtesy lights in the kick panels illuminating. I told you the radio works. The AC blows ice cold. I told you in the beginning of the video I'm excited about this car. I really am. It's really a fantastic piece of inventory here for us in Daytona. Driver's side front fender. We'll get a shot low there for you behind the wheel, in front of the wheel. You can see that there's no paint issues going on there. Once again, your American Racing wheels in nice shape, chrome wheel opening moldings installed right. We'll get a passenger side shot of the vinyl top above the front windshield there for you. You can see that there's no rust issues, bubbles going on underneath the vinyl top, either in front of the front windshield or on the top itself by your drip rail moldings. It's a nice car. So we are in the classic car business. We sell and buy a lot of classic cars, not only through our Daytona location, but also up in Pennsylvania. Cars are getting fewer and fewer where they have documentation, history, their numbers matching, you know, cars like this car. We have 70 cars in our showroom right now, and, you know, we get asked the question when people come in to visit us, well, how come you don't have any documentation on the motor rebuild, or, you know, or this piece of documentation, or this piece of history? And we can only pass on to the new owner what we've got from the buyer. So it's that simple. And you know, think about it, 40, 50 years, multiple owners, things can slip through the cracks, certainly get misplaced, whatever circumstance. Anyways, I encourage you guys to come to Daytona Beach. Not only is our showroom awesome and our inventory awesome, and there's a lot of cool stuff to do in Daytona Beach, but we are in the business of selling 40, 50, 60-year-old cars. They are not perfect. We did a quick walk-around presentation of the 67 Chevelle. Showed you a dent in the top and a couple paint imperfections, and I showed you a lot of positives about this car, right? I think it's an outstanding car. But, you know, if you come for yourself, you can do everything that we are doing in this video presentation, you can do yourself firsthand. We'll pull it outside for you. You can look the paint over real good in the sunshine. We'll put it on the rack for you if you'd like us to. You can check out the floor pans. You can check out those brand new tires. Check out the bottom of the motor, the transmission, your suspension components, your floor pans. You can check out how the car performs, because we'll let you drive it. You see how strong the motor is, how the tranny shifts, how the car handles, how it sounds, rides. This way, when the car shows up to you, wherever you might be in the United States or in the world, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the car firsthand for yourself. We do a ton of sight unseen business. Most people are very happy. But if you're a more specific buyer, if you are a more, picky buyer, we deal in old cars, old paint, old interior, old motors, old wheels. Come check it out for yourself. This way you know exactly what you're signing up for. We're going to take it outside, put it up in the air, and look at the car on the rack. Check out the undercarriage. Now we're going to do a short little test drive. It's a beautiful Friday morning here in Daytona. We'll show you how the 67 Chevelle performs. We are underneath our awesome 67 numbers matching Chevelle. You have disc brakes up front. We know that the motor was rebuilt in 2019, so let's take a look at the front seal here. Oil pan, freeze plugs, everything looks good. All the suspension components on the car look good. Tranny pan gasket looks good. Flywheel's covered. Let's see, you got exhaust manifolds on either side of the block, and then of course your dual exhaust that you already seen in the showroom. Floor pans are like the rest of the car, fantastic. No patches, no silicone, no holes, no rust, no rot. And that same thing goes for the frame rails, driver and passenger side. In that dual exhaust, you're going to have dual mufflers on either side of the drive shaft. And soon you're going to see the 12-bolt rear end. Drum brakes in the rear, of course. And then we told you in the showroom that the Coopers are brand new. Look at the tire line there. Pink tire line on the Coopers. Gas tank looks newer. Exhaust is all in good shape. There's no pinholes, rust holes, rod holes. Where the trunk compartment meets the back seat, you can see that's all nice and solid. And also in the shot there, you can see the frame rails that go up over the rear end and then continue on to the back bumper of the car. It's a good car, people, I'm telling you. I see a lot of cars, and I know a good car when I see it. We're going to set it down on the ground, and we're going to take it on a test drive. Before we do that, we're going to talk about payments. If you're a cash buyer, cashier's check from your bank, bank wire transfer. If you're financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year terms on these classic cars. It's going to depend on the price of the car, your credit score, your debt-to-income ratio, time on the job, time at your residence, things like that. Typically, the lenders can have us funded within 48 hours, sometimes even 24. It just depends on you and how fast you are with your paperwork. Once we're funded, whether you're paying cash or whether you're financing, it doesn't matter to us. It all spends the same. We don't get any spiffs from the finance company or anything like that, or we can't hide the cash. So whatever your method of payment, we put the vehicle through a pre-delivery inspection process. This process is conducted in the order in which the vehicles are funded. Therefore, sometimes there could be 2 or 3 in front of yours, sometimes there could be 5 or 6 in front of yours. It just depends. The sooner you get us the money, the sooner you'll get put in that rotation. We check the tire pressure, check lug nut torque, check the AC, make sure that's blowing cold, reverse lights, tail lights, brake lights, wipers, horn, and on and on and on. They're old cars, anything can happen, so we give it one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and green light it before it heads your direction. If we're the ones handling the shipping, the process is the inspection, detail, carrier's dispatch, picked up, and then it's on its way to you. Of course, if you are the ones handling the shipping, we'll let you know when the car is ready. If we're handling the shipping, we can generally have a truck here within 48 hours. Sometimes it's a little longer if you're in a more difficult destination, and if you are, you probably know who you are. So allow us 3, 4, 5 days to get a truck here. But I promise you, once we're funded, we move quickly. Inspection, detail, dispatch, gone. We have a lot of vehicles incoming, we have a lot of vehicles outgoing. So we get you your car just as quickly as we possibly can. The whole procedure probably works a lot faster than you think it does. Let's set our 67 Chevelle down on the ground. We'll take it out on a test drive. It's a beautiful day here in Central Florida. We'll show you how the car runs out. Inside our Chevelle. First of all, let's turn on the AC. First I'll turn it on high so you guys can hear it. And then I'll turn it down to low. Okay, notice how nicely we're idling. Here, watch this. Starts right up, no issue. Radio.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay, horn. Fuel gauge works. While we're there, let's do turn signal. Driver. Wipers. Passenger side turn. Temp will keep an eye on the test drive. 46,518. Given the condition of this car, I wouldn't be surprised if that was actual. However, I don't have any way to prove that. So let's go with exempt. Dash pad's in awesome shape. All your chrome around your speedo, around your radio, glove box area, all that's fantastic. Headliner's awesome. Idling nicely. Car has good pickup. I've driven it already. Man, just I can't say enough about this car. Let's take it on a ride. Oh, clock doesn't work, so you're on your own with that. We don't do clocks and we don't do radios, but fortunately for you, the radio in this car already works, but the clock does not. So the air in this friggin' car is ice cold. Speedo works. It's nice and accurate, not bouncing around. Car tracks perfectly straight. Nice tight steering. This is an exceptional automobile. Has good pickup. No engine vibration, tranny vibration, tire vibration, no vibrations in the steering wheel, no vibrations when you stop. Love it. I have to turn that air down. It's so cold. I have it on low and it's literally freezing. Better than the AC in my pickup truck. All right, let's run through a couple gears here. Of course, it's Friday morning, so we got traffic. Got to slow it down there because that's about 60. You can see we're catching up to traffic. Tranny shifts nicely. Engine has good pickup. I didn't mash it to the floor. I just took it maybe a little more than quarter throttle. Just a fantastic car. if I didn't have so much traffic, we took it up a little bit for you on that road that we don't normally take it up on, just because I didn't have anybody in front of me. But awesome, awesome, awesome car. If you are in the market for a 67 Chevelle, this is your car. One last time, great paint, great color, steering, brakes, air, numbers matching big block, original window sticker, original bill of sale, protective plate. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Look at the brakes. Hanksters.com is our website. It's where you can find all the photos of this car, along with this video presentation you're watching right now. Oh, and by the way, big block, cooling properly. Temp gauge isn't even half yet. Given the position of that temp gauge, it's probably 170, 180, which out of a big block is friggin' fantastic. Anything under 200 and below on a big block car is phenomenal. Where was I? Let's see. At full retail price, the 67 Chevelle includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States, so you don't have to take it to a Chevy dealership. You don't have to bring it to Hanksters. You don't have to take it to Florida. You don't have to take it to a muscle car shop. You probably take it to the same person that's working on your daily driver. You can't take it over your friend Joe's house that says he's a expert when it comes to 396 Chevelles. Is the price of the car negotiable? It most certainly is. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only, and there's no exceptions to that rule. Also, the shipping comes off. There's a lot of legwork involved in shipping. Of course, we have to pay somebody to take care of all that legwork. You got to set up the pickup, arrange that. You got to check into the carrier, make sure that he's properly bonded, licensed, insured. You have to write the check when they pick the car up. You have to arrange the delivery. So at a negotiated cost, you take care of all that yourself. We can turn you on to a shipping broker. What's that? Yeah, it's a nice car, that's for sure. See, he likes it. Again, where was I? Oh, so if we need to, turn the air back on because I'm getting hot again. If we need to put you with a shipping broker, we can certainly do that. If you have a carrier you've used in the past that you were happy with, you're more than welcome to use them. Of course, maybe you're a car collector and you have your own trailer, you want to come trailer this rig home, you can do that as well. And also, if you're local to us here in the great state of Florida, and you want to come drive this 67 Chevelle home, put this ice cold AC on, you can certainly do that. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Daytona Beach, and one last time, our website is hanksters.com. I strongly encourage you to jump on this Chevelle before it is gone, because I assure you that it won't take long. Hanksters Hot Rods, Daytona Beach, Florida. Check us out.